Merry Christmas, everyone. And yes, today is Christmas Day, and I'm recording my video today because I'm dressed and I'm going to someone's house to eat dinner. So, because of the fact that I'm dressed, I figured I would bring you me when I look at my best. I try each week. I don't always accomplish that, but today you're getting cleaned up Roz. So, welcome. Welcome to the channel, anyone who has not been here. Welcome to those who have been here. So far, Christmas. Christmas is here. My Christmas started Friday. Started getting gifts Friday. And so one of the things I went to do was I went to see a Broadway play. Anybody who has been on my channel a while knows I love Broadway plays. And so I went to see Some Like It Hot. Amazing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to see it, and I saw it was out a while ago, and I was like, eh. But I know I like musicals, and so I was like, okay, we're going to go see it. And when I say laugh out loud, had a great time, the music was great, everybody was extremely talented. It was amazing. So if you haven't seen it and you're in the New York area or you're coming to New York, I advise go see it. So this week I wanted to cover, since we're so close to the new year, and how people love resolutions and how much I hate resolutions, I decided I'm not doing resolutions. I am going to talk about the things I want to bring into 2024 that I have learned from 2023. So we're not having resolutions here. We're learning and improving on the things that we learned this year. That's what we're doing. So the first thing I have on my list is commit to a healthy relationship with food. That is so important this year, and it's one of those things that I finally don't stress out when I don't eat something right. Now, I will tell you, yesterday I made sweet potato pie, and I made some chewies for the dinner I'm going to tonight, and I only ate like a couple of the chewies, but then I made my own pie, and I had a couple of slices yesterday of that. No shame. I was like, it's Christmas. Today will be my last day. I'll say tomorrow maybe be my last day that I eat like a fool. So, we're going to stop in 2024 thinking of foods as good and bad. And we're going to start focusing on what's good for us, but leave some room for the things that we know are not good for us. You just will never survive just doing healthy stuff or just eating the right things. I don't know too many people that do that and that are happy. So if you want to continue to be happy, I advise you to balance that crap out. More good than bad. So let's think about these ratios here. But definitely for me, especially towards the end of this year, I have settled in my mind that I need to eat more fruits and vegetables, and I have kept it in my brain for 2024 to definitely eat more fruits and vegetables, because I'm not eating them like I should. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. There are people who probably don't eat any fruits and vegetables. And when I tell you I could go times for days without eating a fruit or a vegetable, that's not good. So I'm going to do better for myself starting now. Already started that. So didn't need January 1st to come around for me to start that. So the next thing is I'm going to continue to have realistic goals about losing weight. As I've said many times, losing weight is not linear. It doesn't go like this. It more goes like this. And I think if people understand that about their bodies and understand the things that affect their weight loss, they will stop focusing so much on how much weight they lost. As a person who's always been thinking about my weight, I've always focused on, oh, if I get to 150 or if I get to whatever, that's it. But it's not it, because you still have to eat right. So this is why I like Contrave, because Contrave has given me time to get used to losing weight and figuring things out. And I don't think I would have had that on Ozempic. Am I around people who have been on Ozempic and lost weight way faster than me? I've always reminded myself I don't need that, because I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to give myself time to get used to the weight loss instead of scraping all this weight off and still going through some sort of, thing where I'm thinking that I'm still 200 pounds when I'm 150 because I haven't allowed myself to get used to my weight loss and do it slow. I'm telling you, it's just been so much better this year, and I'm so glad I came across Contrave. And a sidebar, I figured out that the Contrave wasn't what made me nauseous. The actual thing that made me nauseous, I think, was my VR. I started playing a new game, and I realized the last time that I finished with it, I was like, okay, I didn't eat anything here. What's going on? And I didn't take the Contrave, and I was nauseous. I didn't get to the point where I was throwing up, but I was nauseous. And so I think it may have been the game. I'm gonna take Contrave off of that list for now because I've gone back to taking it again and have experienced no type of nausea back on the 4 pills. So go figure. Okay. So the next thing is I'm not stressing over the numbers. I already decided that this year and I'm carrying that into 2024. I am not stressing over pounds coming off and going on because, as I said, there's so many variables that go with losing weight and it appearing that you're gaining weight, even though everything fits still the same and everything feels great and you feel okay. It's like I'm not allowing getting on the scale to mess me up. Because when I tell you, I would be so scared to step on the scale, like, you do that slow scale thing, like, oh boy. I'm like, no, step on the darn scale for what it is and weigh yourself and stop worrying about the number so much. I'm going to say it again because somebody else asked me for my total weight loss and I ignored them in the comments. If you want to know how much I lost, watch all the videos and do the math. I'm not doing it for you. So, as I said, we're not stressing over the numbers. Okay, next thing is do not be afraid to ask for help. There are some of us that cannot do it alone, myself included. I'm actually following this app called Rally, but it comes through my insurance at the job, which at first I kind of brushed it off like, I don't need that, I'm on Contrave. But I was like, this thing here actually is helping me to pay attention to things that I need to change. And that's how I started really thinking I need to start eating more fruits and vegetables. And I needed something to trigger me to continue thinking about it. And the thing that works for the app for me is I have to check in every day to tell the app that I eat a fruit or a vegetable. And because to me, that's like a challenge to my brain. So if I don't beat that challenge for the day, I feel some sort of way. So it actually works with how my brain works, and it allows me to say, okay, Roz, you need to eat some vegetables, you need to eat some fruits. It's in my head that I need to order some fruits for the house because I have bananas, but I would like to diversify my fruits. And it's actually making me think of what vegetables I'm eating. And when I do that, I'm thinking less about how much meat I'm eating, but I am eating more fish, and I have that set to eat fish. So it always asks me, hey, have you had fish this week? And I can actually say, yeah, I've had it like 2 or 3 times. And so it's amazing and I love it. Some people may not have Rally like I have it, and you may need professional help with it. Dietitians are out there if you have, if you have, even if you don't have insurance and you're on Medicaid, there are dietitians that you can hit up. They do have a lot of focus on health and weight loss if you're on Medicaid. So look into it because this is not just for people who have conventional insurance. When I did not have conventional insurance, I was tapping into everything I can and I was looking for whatever was there to help me. And so I tell anybody who is struggling now and still wants to be able to try to eat right and have some guidance on it outside of Contrave, I say go for it. It's better to have more help than no help because it's not easy losing weight. It's a mental and physical thing. And so I want you all to be successful in this. And successful does not mean when you get to 140 pounds, yay. It means you have figured out how to balance out how you eat so that you no longer are having these big weight gains and having to think that you need to go through these big weight losses again in your life. I don't ever want to go through big weight losses again. I would rather have myself eating correctly and knowing that it's okay without feeling guilty to have ice cream or cookies or brownies or whatever, and be okay because it is just one moment in time. Like today is one moment in time. It's Christmas time and I'm going to enjoy myself and I want you to enjoy yourself. I didn't even say that this is week 26 because it doesn't even really matter, but I know some people need the guidance. So it is week 26, I think, and we're going into week 27. If I got the number wrong, I'll fix it. But I think we are in week 26, and it's been quite a year. And so, as I've told you all, my goal is to get to 4,000 watch hours. I am at like 3,400 now, so not bad, not bad. I think I will get there, but I'm trying to look even beyond that because YouTube be YouTubing sometimes, and they be messing with people. So my thing is, as long as I'm giving you what I've been giving you, I'm happy. One other thing that I said that I was going to bring back to the channel that I have not covered in a while, for all the people who followed me when I was doing stuff on cholesterol, that is still coming. More to come on that. I actually will be going to get my cholesterol checked in, I think, February. I have a doctor's appointment. And so I'm going to let you know what my numbers are, because I am really curious, being that I have changed how I'm eating so much and I have lost weight. So, oh, and the one thing I have given up that I really want to see my cholesterol numbers and see if it's affected it is bacon. I don't eat bacon nearly as much as I used to, and I'm happy about it because I always felt like, how am I going to stop eating bacon? But I know it's not really good for me, but I need to not eat it so much. I can eat it ever so often, but it's saturated fat. It's not good for me. And I did not need to be eating it every day. And I'm not now. I haven't died from not eating it. I'm good, and I feel better for substituting healthier plant-based stuff. So, yeah. So just wanted to let you all know that yeah, this is I think 2024 is going to be a great year. I just feel it in my bones. I have a great job, work with good people, and I have great friends and family, and I'm grateful for that. I really am. So I didn't need nothing for Christmas because I got that, and that is the biggest gift of all. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to let you all enjoy the rest of your week. If you're off, I hope you are enjoying the week, and have a great new year. Talk to you all in the new year. Bye.